रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। भगवते सीतायै नमः। भगवते हनुमते नमः। Now Bhagavan Narayan has decided to grant a very, very big boon to Narada Rishi, a boon which he did not seek at all. When we don't seek a boon and when we get it, that is the grace of Paramatma upon us. When we seek a boon and we don't get it, that is also grace. When we seek a boon and then get it, that is another grace. Among all these three graces, the best grace is when we don't seek a boon and we get a boon for our welfare. That's what Bhagavan Narayan is doing to Narad. He knows that he is a devotee and he has already come to a very high level of evolution called as constant remembrance of God. He was there in that level, but somewhere hiding in him was the ahankar. To know that ahankar has surfaced. The sense of ego, I have achieved something, this ahankar has surfaced, which is an enemy to any good human being. Ahankar is a very great enemy to any human being, and if it is there, automatically what happens is the downfall begins. If ahankar comes into the human being, then immediately instead of going up, the person will start falling down gradually. Once you fall down, then slowly after a number of occasions, then regret comes. Then life is miserable. So instead of allowing that to happen to Narada, Bhagavan Narayan wants to protect him. So he is going to do one beautiful leela now. What is that leela? तब नारद हरिपद सिर नाई, चले हृदय अहमिति अधिकाई, श्रीपति निज माया तब प्रेरी, सुनहु कठिन करनी तेहि केरी। तब नारद हरिपद सिरनाई, Narad ji has bowed down to the seat of Bhagavan Narayan who was there in Vaikuntha. That all that is there, but hiding there inside ego is also there. Chale hridaya ahamiti adhikai. Because already Narayan has praised him, no? And Narayan said, you are a brahmachari and all the tapasya is there in you, vairagya is there in you. How can even Kamadeva do anything to you, Narada? Definitely you have done a wonderful work. All praise to you. So, chale hridaya ahamiti adhikai, Shripati nij maya tab preri. Then, Lord Narayan just closed his eyes and then said, Maya, you go and do your work. Maya is always abhinna anga of Narayan. Maya is the inseparable consort of Narayan. So Narayan just called Maya and said, you go and do your work now. So now Maya has left from there. Sunahu kathina karini tehi keri. Now what wonderful work Maya has done. Now listen to that one. Birachevu magamahu nagarate सतजो जन विस्तार श्रीनिवासपुर ते अधिक रचना विविध प्रकार। Narad ji has seen Vaikuntha and Bhagavan Narayan resides in Vaikuntha. So Narad has just left from Vaikuntha and wherever he is going, exactly on his path only, he suddenly sees another beautiful city. Maya has already built a new city on the path where Narad is going. Virachevu magamahu nagar tehi satajojana vistar, 400 miles long and 400 miles wide, a beautiful city is suddenly visible to Narad. Srinivasapurate adhika. It is more beautiful than Vaikuntha also. Srinivasapura is not, we got some Srinivasapura in Bangalore also. Just from here, how far it is from here? I think about 2 kilometers Srinivasapura. Not this Srinivasapura, here only. On Uttarali road we have one Srinivasapura. Not this Vaikuntha. Srinivasapura, Vaikuntha, more beautiful than Srinivasapur, and wonderful looks and beauties in that Srinivasapur. Basahi nagar sundar nar nari, janu bahu manasi jarati tanudhari. तेहि पुर बसई सील निधि राजा, अगणित हय गय सेन समाजा. Basai Nagar Sundar Naranari, in that beautiful city, very, very beautiful, handsome men and women are living in that. Janu Bahu Manasija Rati Tanudhari. It appears as though Kamadeva only has come and changed each and every person there. It looks like Lord Cupid, the god of love, has come as every person there. That means so beautiful they are. Everybody is beautiful. Tehi par basai seal nidhi raja. And that city, in that city only, a king is also living there. The name of the king is Sheela Nidhi. The word Sheela Nidhi means the treasure house of all good qualities. The name of the Raja is, he is the treasure house of all good qualities. Sheela Nidhi. Aganita Haya Gaya Sena Samaja, and a lot of animals are there. Haya is horses, Gaya is elephants, and Sena. Lot of warriors also are there. That means there's the kingdom of that king, Sheela Nidhi. Sat Suresa Sama Vibhava Bilasa, Rupa Teja Balaniti Nivasa, Visva Mohanita Sukumari, Shri Bimoha Jisurup Nihari. Sat Suresha Sama Vibhava Bilasa. Suresha is Indra. If 100 Indras would be there, how much big their kingdom would be? So big is the kingdom. All the beautiful things are there in that kingdom. There is nothing wanting at all in that place. Rupa Teja Bala Niti Nivasa. And everything is beautiful. The forms are beautiful, power is beautiful, and all good qualities are all present in that place. Vishwa Mohini was the daughter of that king. The name of the king is Sheela Nidhi, and his daughter is Vishwa Mohini, who can enchant anybody, who can attract anybody. So beautiful she is, and she is so beautiful that even Lakshmi would be envious of her. Lakshmi also will feel jealous of her beauty. So beautiful that girl is. Soi Hari Maya Sab Guna Khani, Sobhata Sukhi Jai Bakhani, Karai Swayambar Sonrip Bala, Tah Aganita Mahipala. Soi Harimaya Sab Gunakhani. That girl Vishwa Mohini is also filled with all good qualities, and she is the embodiment of Maya herself. She is Maya only. Shobha Tasuki Jai Bakhani. Who can describe her beauty? It's not possible to describe in words her beauty. Then the king, what did he do? He said, now my daughter has come of age for marriage, so let me arrange a Swayamvar, which was the tradition in those days for Kshatriyas. The girl herself will go and then find her suitor. All the other Kshatriya Rajas used to be invited, and they all be seated on a throne, and each one dressed very nicely for the occasion, naturally with his crown and all those things come there. And she would go one by one, see the person, and then choose her husband. That is called as Swayamvara. So Kairai Swayamvar So Nripa Bala. So the king arranged Swayamvar. Ayetah Aganita Mahipala. Please understand this. This system of Swayamvara is only in Bharat. Was only in Bharat. Look at the present day situation and look at that day situation for the warriors and the Kshatriya class. A woman can select her suitor from among the princes. Total freedom, isn't it? Absolute total freedom. The king announces the Swayamvara, and in that Swayamvara, all the Rajas are invited and she chooses her own suitor. It's a wonderful arrangement. So now it has already been arranged. Ayeta Aganita Mahipala. Aganita means countless princes have come there. Countless princes and sometimes kings also have come there. Kings also have come there to be the fortunate husband of this beautiful girl, Vishwamohini. Muni Kautuki Nagarate hi gayo. पुरबासिन सब पूछत भयऊ सुनि सब चरित भूप गृह आए करि पूजा नृप मुनि बैठाए. Now when Narad Rishi has got no duty at all, no? How lucky he must be, no? He doesn't have any duty. There is nothing. He need not have to study for the examination. He need not have to carry out some other activity like, looking after the ashram also. No work for him. Absolutely free. Totally free. So what to do now? When a person has time, he'll do anything. So he said, let me just go and see this city and then come. So he went to the city and started. So when he also heard, so he went and asked the people there, what is happening in the city? All of them said, some things, I think the king is arranging the Swayamvar of his daughter. Suni sab charit bhupa griha aaye. He heard all these things what the people are describing. Then he went to the house of the king, in other words to the palace. Kari puja nripa muni baithaye. The king called Naradji with all honor. He gave him a beautiful asana and did pada puja to the rishi. Ani dekhai Narad hi Bhupati Rajakumari Kahahu Nath gun dosh sab Ehi ke hridaya vichari. Then he had performed the puja. Then the king was naturally, very naturally, just like you remember the Himalaya Raja, what he had done? He also had called Parvati and then asked her to have darshan of Naradji and said, please tell her future. So Naradji saw her hand, all the lines, and then he told her that she is going to get a husband like Shivji. All that he had done. So same thing happened here also. The king called his daughter and then he said, please Maharaj, Rishi ji, aap inke bhavishya ko bataiye, inke gun dosh ko bataiye. You tell us what are the good qualities and the other defects also, please tell us. Kahu nath gun dosh sab ehi ke hriday vichari. Dekhi roop muni birat bisari. Rishi Narad saw that Vishwamohini, and for the first time in his life, Narad has lost his sense itself. He has completely lost his balance. All his virakti went away. In other words, his dispassion has gone away. All his control over himself is gone. He is looking at the girl only continuously. Badi bar lagi rahe nihar. Continuously he is looking at the girl. Lachan tasu bilo ki bhulane hridaya harash nahi pragat bakhane. Lachan tas bilo ki bhulane. Seeing the beautiful qualities of that girl, he completely forgot his presence, where his presence of mind was gone. Hridaya harash nahi pragat bakhane. He was feeling very, very happy, but he didn't say anything, just kept quiet. Jo ehi barai amar soi hoi. समर भूमि ते ही जीत न कोई. सेव ही सकल चराचर ताही. nidhi kanya jahi. Immediately by the face, the what characteristics of the face, Naradji also is very, very proficient in face reading also. And the form, immediately he can see the future. What future does he see? The one who gets this girl as his wife, he is going to be victorious in whatever he does. That much power this girl seems to be having. Jo ehi barai amar soi hoi, he will become immortal. The one who gets this particular Kanya as his husband, he is going to be immortal. Nobody can defeat him. Samar bhumi te hi jeet na koi, in the warfield nobody can win him at all. Seva hi sakal charachara tahi, and everybody, the entire world will be his servant. So much power this girl has got. Barai sila nidhi kanya jai, whichever prince this girl is going to select, that person is going to be truly the most fortunate person in the world. लक्षण सब विचारी उर राखे, कछुक बनाई भूप सन भाषे, सुता सुलक्षण कहि नृप पाही, नारद चले सोच मन माही. Lakshan sab vichari ur rakhe. He completely analyzed the characteristics of that person and then kept it in the heart. Kachuk banai bhoop sanabashe. And then he did not express everything to the king, but he said, all good qualities, don't worry, king. Because he can't express everything. So he told the king, don't worry, Raja, your daughter has got all good qualities. But he did not describe in the manner what he had described to Himalaya Raja. He just said all good qualities only, and then he just went away from there completely engrossed in thoughts. What thoughts are these? Karau jai soi jatan bichari, jehi prakar mohi bare kumari, जप तप कछु न होई तेहि काला, हे विधि मिलई कवन विधि बाला. You can see the totally 180-degree shift from Mesh Rashi to Tula Rashi. From Mesh Rashi to Tula Rashi, immediately total shift. What is it? Karun jai soi jatan vichari. Now I will go and do all the efforts, put in all the efforts. Jehi prakar mohi bare kumari. I should make sure that she will select me only in the Swayamvar. So I am also going to the Swayamvar now. He has decided that he is going to the Swayamvar and make sure that this girl has to select me only. Japatapa kachuna hoi tehi kala. And when such a Swayamvar is going on, how can I do tapasya? And it's not the right time for tapasya, Such a wonderful occasion. Who can do tapasya in such an occasion? Nobody can do, no? Hey vidhi milai kavana vidhi bala. How is it possible? Which is the best method by which this girl should become my wife? That is the only thought in his mind. See the complete turn of events of a person who is totally dedicated to tapasya only because of Maya. Hari Om Tat Sat.